Hello, mate.
Oh, not you lot again. Why do you keep following me for?
We got something for you.
Yeah.
Another challenge.
Yeah, go on, open it.
Where are we going this time?
Who's here?
Why is the writing always so small? You must drive to Inverness. You are currently 527 miles away, so you need to get moving. Great. Well, looks like we're going to Scotland then, doesn't it? Off we go.
Oi, Mac.
What?
You ain't got time for that. You got work to do.
Here now. What's going on?
Work to do, here you go.
Oh, you joking? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. My driver wants to drive away from me. What's going on? Oh no. Welcome to Loch Ness. Where is it? Scotland's biggest loch and home to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Can you prove or deny her existence? Well, no, to be honest. That's your challenge. Good luck. At 3 o'clock in the morning. Can I not get some sleep first?
Yeah, alright then.
Why do you keep following me around? What's going on?
Because you have a job to do.
Right, well guess what? I'm going to get some sleep. We'll do this crap in the morning. I'll see all of you on this amazing explanation as to whether the Loch Ness Monster is real or not. Stay tuned. Okie dokie, it's not 3 o'clock in the morning. I've had some sleep and I'm finally able to do an amazing documentary for you guys right here from Loch Ness, which is just down there. Not sure if you can see that on the camera, but we are currently stood at 1,300 feet above sea level in the amazing Scottish Highlands. So a couple of facts about Loch Ness before we go on to the Loch Ness Monster, which are as follows. Loch Ness is 22.9 miles, which is the equivalent of 37 kilometres, and it's it's 132 metres deep at its deepest point. You're telling me that a sea creature can't live that depth? I beg to differ. It covers an area of 56.4 square kilometres, which is the equivalent of 21.7 square miles, which is huge. And this is the eccentric thing, ladies and gentlemen. It contains a staggering 263 billion cubic feet of water, which is the equivalent of 7,447,330,653,696 litres of water. I'm so glad there's an auto cue right there, because I'd never ever remember that number. So it also never ever freezes because of its depth, the amount of water it holds, and the fact it's fed from a river and the North Sea. That loch will never ever freeze, and it was created during the last ice age, which was 430 million years ago. And a staggering fact right now, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that Jimmy Page from Led Zeppelin brought a house here in 1970 and sold it again in... So Loch Ness was created in the last ice age, which was a staggering 430 million years ago, and unbelievably holds more water in that one loch than all the lakes in England and Wales combined. That is insane, ladies and gentlemen. People think it's the largest loch in Scotland. It actually isn't. That goes to Loch Ness. And for all of you guys, right behind me right now, right over there in the distance, the incredible Ben Nevis that stands at a staggering 4,143 feet tall. If I got to the top of that, I'd be the tallest I've ever been in my life. There we go. Join me later on in the show, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have some amazing, interesting facts about the lovely Loch Ness Monster. Then we'll go and find out the lovely people of Inverness, what their thoughts and opinions really are about whether or not that animal really is true. Stay tuned, more coming next. Even though sightings of the beast or Nessie date back 1,500 years, no credible evidence of her has ever been found. Sightings of the beast date back to 565 AD when St. Columba came face to face with what was then called the water horse. Stop. So the road surrounding the loch was built in 1933 to give the public the perfect view of the beast, and even though there have been many reported sightings, the most recent was on the 4th of April this year. That's crazy because we ain't seen it yet. And also October the 8th 2023 at 5 PM. The most famous sighting of Nessie, however, was in 1933. So, she's described as being 4 foot high and a staggering 25 feet long. Apparently she eats fish, which makes sense because the loch is not only fed from the North Sea behind me, but also the River Ness, which is going right underneath us right now. So she's a pescatarian, and let's face it, a loch that goes to a river to the North Sea, it's very possible she could travel. So, is she real? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and also we're about to now go and hit the streets of Inverness. Don't worry, we're not bouncing, like we're not on a river or nothing. This bridge is horrendous. Is she real? Let's go and find out. We're going to ask the people of Inverness right now. We're going to interview people, find out their thoughts and opinions, but I want to know your thoughts and opinions right here in the comment section. Let's go and hit the streets of Inverness. Let's go. Quick question, crew. How is it colder down here than it was at 1,300 feet at the top of a mountain? Like, what's going on?
No idea.
Does it not seem a bit weird to you?
Weird, yeah.
I think it's time to get a bit warmer in the city centre of Inverness. Let's go.
I live about 7 miles outside of Inverness. I just live on the banks of Loch Ness.
Phenomenal. Have you ever seen the Loch Ness Monster?
Well, I can't say I have, but it would be a lie to say I haven't.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of, obviously there's a lot of mystique and a lot of mystery about it, and a lot of history. I'm living there, you do see the water and it does change shape, and it just goes casting it a little bit of an element of doubt into your mind. You never know, do you? That's the mystery of it.
Very true. I mean, obviously we've seen the film The Water Horse. I'm not sure if you've ever seen that one, which tries to explain how it dies, lays an egg, etc. Do you think that's a possible theory?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not a scientist within that genre, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things about nature we still don't know, so who knows? And locally down there on the loch itself, people say that obviously Loch Ness is quite deep itself and it joins the canal. It could be a gateway into the sea. It doesn't mean to say that the monster doesn't actually live in Loch Ness, it just comes there to spawn.
And would you reckon Nessie is friendly? Is she a little bit aggressive, or how would you describe her?
I wouldn't know. I couldn't answer that. That's a mythology. First spotted 1,000 years ago by an old saint, and he lived to tell the tale, so she couldn't have been that aggressive.
Very good point. Dean, thank you for your time, my friend, and have a great day. Take care. Thank you very much. Helen and Callum. You guys
I live in Forest. I used to work in Inverness.
So, the Loch Ness Monster is amazing. What's your thoughts?
Well, as an English person, I was initially cynical. But there's a lot of stories going around that I think maybe, I don't know, a lot of weird ripples in the water. There's got to be something
Have you ever
there.
seen it?
No. I mean, you took the kids there last year, didn't they?
Yeah, they threw in some apples to try and feed monsters.
Yeah, and I mean, they had no clear sighting, but, maybe they just don't like apples.
So I've heard on Google, apparently she likes to eat fish.
Yeah. I was a teacher. You
And then I also think maybe like she went like my brains out to sea and come back again.
Yeah, that's possible, and it's a massive big loch, so you know, it's probably there somewhere.
Callum, Helen, thank you very much for your time. So I'm now joined by the one and only legend of Harry Potter. Harry, you fought the basilisk. Do you believe in the Loch Ness Monster? That glass is too thick, you can't hear what I'm saying, and I don't speak parcel tongue. Hey ho, let's find more people. Right, ready? Yeah. So we're now joined by Niamh, Helen, Eleana and Liam. What's your thoughts on Loch Ness Monster?
Brilliant, I saw it once.
Did you actually?
It was dark.
How dark were we talking? Dark enough to see it, or was it imagination?
No, I think it was imagination. I was on the drink that night.
And what about you girls? What's your thoughts?
There's a wee guy that lives there and he thinks it's real, so I hope it's real for him. Me too.
Have you seen it?
No,
I've seen it, yeah.
We've seen a lot of times, we always see floating sticks, but nothing. And ducks. We love ducks.
Going to our Dr. Kilburn earlier, it's horrendous. But if she was real, where do you honestly think she lives? Is she actually there or out to sea, or where is she?
There, obviously. I'm on the fucking Inverness.
All the time, all the time. Guys, thank you very much. Have a great day. Take care. Two lovely police officers here in Inverness. We can ask them about the Loch Ness Monster. So, hi guys.
Hello.
Do you believe in the Loch Ness Monster?
I believe that there could be something, but there's no science to prove it just yet.
Have you ever seen it?
No, but as I say, we've had many tourists that it's something that exists. So there's bound to be something there, I'm just unsure what it is, if it's to the size of the monster we've seen. If that makes sense.
Because we've been around obviously all day today trying to find it. We came up this morning from London and we haven't seen it as yet, but we're trying to work out how we might entice it out of the water.
I mean, you could potentially jump on one of the Loch Ness cruises and have a wee look on the water rather than on the edge.
Maybe
Might work.
throw in some treats and you never know, the monster might come up and think, oh, I fancy a bit of something to eat before my dinner or whatever, do you know what I mean?
What sort of treats do you reckon she might like?
I don't know really, because I'm not an expert in that kind of minefield, but as I say, if you just throw in some food that's amenable to, you know what I mean, sea animals, etc., then it might be alright, but yeah, you need to ask him about that rather than a police officer.
Perfect stuff. Guys, I appreciate you guys are busy. Thank you for your time.
Cheers.
Nice.
All the best, guys.
So I'm now joined by Dylan. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, how are you doing?
So you guys are How long have you lived in the area for?
I've lived in the area for 18 years.
18. So you're 18 now?
I'm 18 now.
Perfect. What's your views on the Loch Ness Monster?
Well, I think it could be real, but I've not seen it myself.
Any idea where it might be hiding or how you might see it?
Well, I think it'd be hiding probably in the water. Probably some good scuba gear.
Fair play. And what do you reckon its diet could possibly be?
Small children.
That's a different answer. I like that one. So, if you were to meet Nessie, what would the first thing you'd do?
I'd give him a handshake.
I'm not for your time. Dylan, thank you for your time, buddy. Have a great day. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of tonight's documentary. As you may have seen, in the loch itself, there's no sign of the Loch Ness Monster. But everyone in Inverness must be insane. They've all said they've not seen it. She's there! Look! Broad daylight, clear as day. She's right there. So we found her. She does exist. She is real. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for watching this video, and please remember to like, share, subscribe, everything to my videos. Turn the little bell on, you'll find out exactly when our next video is going to be. Our next one will be live from Manchester, all about the demise of the Jeremy Kyle show. But Lindenians, that's all from me. Remember, Lindentv, miss it, miss out.